Hi guys, this is Francisco here with A&S Roofing. Today I'm in Mr. Alisso's property. We're doing an ATR. Today's February the 26th, 2025. We're gonna go ahead and release this shingle here that is damaged, has a wind crease. We're gonna try to do an attempt to repair on this shingle. I'm also gonna go ahead and use this spatula so I can remove all the shingles above the shingle from its seal without forcing them off. And I'm also gonna go ahead and use the snake tool. I'm gonna go ahead and use the snake tool so I can properly remove the shingle from its nails. Remove the nails from the shingle so I can easily remove it and easily place it back into place, okay? So as you guys can see right now, there's no damage whatsoever on the upper shingles. I'm gonna go ahead and set the phone down, start recording myself throughout the whole process. Let me go ahead and see if we can set it down here at a good angle. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, that should be good enough. It looks like it's pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't fall. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and use the snake tool to the spatula to try to remove all these shingles off their seal so I don't have to forcefully remove them and we don't have to get any mat transfers. Obviously, if we still have some mat transfers because the shingle is non-repairable, it's transferring mat, it's creasing, they're breaking. I can already see some mat right here, some more mat over here that the shingle dragged out. So what we're gonna do is release every single last one off the seal and get it going from there. I already showed you guys there's no damage whatsoever on the upper shingles yet. There's nothing. We're gonna go ahead and try to remove these nails as gentle as I can. I'm lifting up just to where I can visibly and physically see where the nail is at so I can physically remove this shingle. All right, I'm not lifting more than 45. I'm not forcing it whatsoever. You guys' comment on the last video was that the shingle was being forced. I can prove to you guys that it's not, as you can see in this video. Okay, all I'm doing is lifting just enough where I need to fit my snake tool, which this is actually a 45. There's no need for me to lift it higher than that. We should be more than okay. As you can see, that's all I'm lifting. There's no point on lifting any higher than that. Okay. One more. Okay. Not a single shingle was lifted more than 45-degree angle. Not even a 45-degree angle. So what we're gonna do here now is remove the upper one because a lot of these shingles have nails on the very top. So I won't be able to remove it without being forcefully. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove them as well. There you go. Okay, we got two right here. Okay, I think that should be it. I think we should be okay with those. Once again, I lifted up the shingle just enough where I can visibly see the nails so I can pull them out. I'm not lifting them up a crazy amount over. To be realistic, whenever we're gonna have to start nailing, we have to pick up more than a 45-degree. My hammer does not fit there. My hammer does not fit here, or my nail gun would not fit there. But we're not lifting them up. We're being as gentle as we possibly can to try to prove to you guys, no matter how much time we take on this, no matter how gentle we are, this shingle is definitely non-repairable. It's an exposed roof. It's exposed to weather. storm, wind, and sun. Let's go out here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this shingle off. Oh, looks like we're missing one. Where are we missing it? Okay. Where is it? That one's out. That one's out. Here? Oh, we got one right here in the middle, right there. This is gonna be a pretty tough one. There you go. Just rip right up through it. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right. So we went ahead and removed that shingle out. What's happening here now is this is the shingle we removed. There you go. We got some mat right there. Not as bad as we'd like it. I can already see some damage caused to the shingle. I'm gonna go ahead and re-nail the shingle back into place using my snake tool as well, so I can show you guys that we're not forcing while we're nailing, or we're not forcing while we're removing. Everything's gonna be as gentle as we possibly can, and we're about to get this done. Let's go. Okay, so we're there. So now what we're gonna do now is this. We're gonna go ahead and literally just slide the shingle in without lifting or forcing the shingle to put this shingle back into place. No lifting, no forcing. Again, we're gonna use the snake tool to re-nail this back into place. And what we're gonna do is, I'm literally just gonna lift enough to where I can get this in. This part right here is the only thing that I need inside. I don't need to lift it up more than that. I don't need to do anything. We're gonna go ahead and properly nail this thing in. Just gotta make it all the way to the nail level. There we go. And what we're gonna do now is just hit, passing it in. We're not forcing it. We're not causing any further damage to it. We're being as gentle as we possibly can and refastening this thing. All right. Okay. There you go. And all we really need is 4 nails on this thing. This thing had about 6 nails. And we just gotta fasten up here. Once again, as you see, I'm not lifting up, forcing it more than what I need to fit my tool in there. And I'm already seeing creases being caused. I'm just gonna let you guys see the aftermath. And you guys take it from there. Obviously, as an expert roofer, been doing this for years, I can tell you guys this shingle is non-repairable. I can show you guys in this video that this shingle is not repairable. We're not forcing it. Look at that. All right, so the shingle's in and completely fastened. What I'm gonna do now is show you guys, prove to you guys all the damage that was caused to this shingle while attempting to repair it. First and foremost, this is the shingle we took out and replaced. I didn't bring another shingle with me, but that is not going to prevent me from doing the work that I was supposed to do on this. I went ahead and properly removed it. I went ahead and properly fastened it back into place without forcing it, without being super aggressive. You guys can see to the upper shingle from the beginning of the video, there was literally no damage on this shingle whatsoever. Now, with the aftermath of me doing all this, of removing the shingle and re-nailing it, I can show you guys that the shingle, the roof, is a failed ATR, and there's no way to fix it without causing more damage to it. Let's get a better close-up so you guys can see. And then also, look at all that mat. We got some mat transfer. But what I'm very concerned about is the shingle creasing. With me being as gentle as I possibly could and taking my time as I possibly could to do this repair. This states to you guys that this roof is non-repairable. There's a sufficient amount of wind damage all over the property. All the neighbors have damage all over the property. Everywhere, this whole neighborhood has damage. This is a non-repairable roof. We can't repair it. It's an exposed roof. There's nothing covering it, protecting it from the weathers. Let's go.